Hello, this presentation is aimed at sixth form students and its purpose is to help you become more effective with your revision. We will look at a range of evidence-based strategies that have been shown to help you learn and retain information more effectively. So, firstly, try to spread your revision out over time. This will stop you feeling overwhelmed and will give you time to go back over topics. And this will help you to retain the information better. It's important to plan your revision. Create a revision timetable and identify when you can revise and which topics you will revise when. Don't forget to factor in your study periods. It's important to use this time effectively. Avoid passive strategies such as simply reading over your notes, copying information or highlighting. You may feel like you're revising by doing these things, but they've been proven to be ineffective strategies. Instead, try and employ active revision strategies. For example, test yourself regularly using revision cards. This will help embed the information in your long-term memory. Another great revision tool is making mind maps. This will require you to read over the information and break it down into the key ideas or subtopics. You can then add branches and links to show more detail, and to make the map even more effective, you can add symbols, images, and colour. Summarising information is an active revision strategy. You have to really think about what the key information is and break it down into bullet points, and you can then aim to memorise those bullet points. Representing information in another format is also an effective revision strategy. It requires deep thinking about the subject content, and by changing the information from one format to another, you're helping to transfer that information into your long-term memory. So for example, you could summarise a page of information as a labelled diagram. Worked examples and model answers will have been an important part of your class and homework notes in sixth form, and learning these is likely to be a very important part of your revision. So one strategy that you could try is to cover the model answer with a post-it note and see what you can remember. Then compare what you've written to the ideal answer and identify where your knowledge gaps are. Exam practice questions are a crucial part of revision in the sixth form. Attempting exam questions will help you judge if your revision has been effective, as well as giving you an insight into how the examiners want you to apply the information. Exam questions and mark schemes can be found on the exam board websites. When you're answering examination questions, look carefully at the command word. For example, is it a describe question or an explain or an evaluate question? Make sure you know what's expected from each of the different types of question. And when you're self-marking your exam questions with the mark scheme, don't forget to add any new information you pick up to your revision notes. Finally, don't forget about all the resources that are available to you via your subject teachers, such as those resources on Frog or Teams. Each subject will also have specific websites and apps that will be great revision tools. If you need any further guidance on how to revise effectively, please see your form tutor or your subject teachers. Thank you.